latest update. It was a slow weekend this weekend. We had 4th of July weekend, so we shot off fireworks instead of working on the car today. But what I did do throughout the week and Sunday today, I've been modifying my Th400 crossmember for my 4L80. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and I bought some of this 3/16 steel. It was 3 inch by 36 inch, 3/16 thick, and basically I just cut a piece off and welded it here, and then put 2 triangle gussets on the bottom side of it, and then drilled my holes. I had to slot them out a little bit. Then I realized when I did that, I had to notch the front of it here. I had to notch the front to accommodate the pan for the 4L80, because the pan sits literally right here and it almost touches this part right here. So for the mount to sit flush here, I had to cut a nice notch out of here, kind of like I did for the front cross member for the oil pan, for my Hummer oil pan over here. But it seems to work pretty good. I got my bolts in this weekend. I had to go get bolts, and I had to shave points on the bolts to get them to actually center in that hole and drive through. But I got the strongest bolts I could get. I think they're grade 10s. But they're both in there, and I got this the engine and train centered in there, and with the cross member in, the driveline angle is perfect. I don't need to shim it or anything. So the Th400 G-Force cross member is what I have, but the Th400 204R cross member does work as long as you modify it a little bit, which it was a lot cheaper for me to go and spend 20 bucks to modify this one than it was to go and spend 300 on a new cross member meant for a 4L80. That one still works. I think the next thing I'm going to get onto is the gauge cluster, and the next video I think I will do is on the Phytech unboxing, because I have a Phytech system that nobody has shown yet. So I think we'll show that. That's my angle gauge here. When I had that set with the trans in on the cross member, the angle was perfect, right where it needs to be. But we're almost there. We're getting pretty close. Once I mount all that, I can get my drive shaft, and then we'll be hooking up the Phytech and getting it ready. More for everybody soon.